is. I usually bake them. My personal preference. Anyhow, so while that's cooking, what you're going to do next is bring your skillet to a medium-low heat to cook your bacon. Now your bacon can be cooked to whatever preference you prefer. Should I get crispier? Make it crispier. Should I get chewier? Hey, do you, okay? The bacon has started. What I'm going to do is move on to the next step, which is in a small bowl, you're going to whisk together your eggs, egg whites, and cottage cheese. So we have our nice mixture here of our cottage cheese, our egg whites, and our eggs. Cooked your bacon. So after you cook your bacon, you're going to set it aside for it to cool. You're going to clean all the grease and everything out of your pan, or you can just get different skillets. Totally up to you. Toss in your spinach. Now it doesn't call for a half a cup of spinach. However, spinach is amazing and more the merrier in my opinion. So what I like to do, get you a little non-stick cooking spray. Put it in there. That's it. Throw in your spinach. And you're just gonna let it wilt. And it's done. It'll last like here and feel good. Help accelerate wilting your spinach if you have a lid, a little bit of water in there, and all the steam is really just like wilt right away. But this is working pretty well because our skillet was so hot still from the heat. When you're assembling your potatoes, cut it in half, right? And then you can do this one little pinching method. That's nice. And then just take a fork, this number, fork straight, just to kind of get everything rolling. So, once nice and wilted like so, all you're going to do is pour in your egg and cottage cheese mixture and then cook to desired consistency. Tip: when you're assembling your potato, instead of cutting your bacon, well, cut your bacon. Use scissors, guys. It's super simple, nice and easy, and very quick. So we got our eggs here. It's nice and fluffy. Now, just a reminder, this volume is for 2, whereas the recipe is for 1, okay? So if you're only come over here to our potato, and stuff it right on in there. Perfect. Alright, see, that's probably about half. Maybe a little bit more. Yep. Okay, and then top it with your bacon. As I said, scissors are amazing, so you just chippity chop, chop, chop. Yes, I like very chewy bacon. So, and most of it's just falling right off of my potato. That's okay. We can mix it in with our fork. Make it a little prettier. And there you have it. Breakfast stuffed sweet potato. Enjoy.